Hi, Dad. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
I cannot believe you are 80.
Shaping up.
Hey, Dad. Just wanted to wish you a happy 80th
Check me
birthday.
in and check me
Hi,
out.
Papa. Happy 80th birthday. Say happy birthday.
Dad, I just wanted to say happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can tell me what
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Dad. 80 years strong.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy 80th birthday. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Say it louder. I love you, Grandpa.
Hey, Daddy, it's me, your oldest daughter. You call me Princess. I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. And I can't believe you're 80 years old. When we were driving out to see Aunt Rosie the other day, I said that to you. I can't believe you're 80 years old. And I just want you to know that you raised a wonderful family. You were always there for us. You were stern when you had to be, but you always have had such a soft heart for all your kids and your grandkids. And I hope you know how much all of us really love you and what a wonderful job you did with us. And how I don't know what I would be if you hadn't been in my life and been my dad. I love you, Daddy, so much.
I just want to tell you, I'm so glad that you're still here. You're 80, and I want you to know that you made me the person that I am today, and you taught me how to be honest and hardworking, and there's a lot of things about you that I admire so much. And I'm so happy you're my dad, and I'm so happy to be celebrating your 80th birthday with you. And I love you more than you can imagine. Hope you have an awesome, awesome birthday.
Don't look at us.
I love you. Okay, stop.
You want to do it? You probably never thought you were going to get to 80, but hopefully you got, well, I don't want to say 80 more, but, 20 more maybe. We love you. I love you. I know everybody's telling a story. I have too many stories to tell. I just want to tell you that I'm thankful that you were my dad. You were an awesome dad. You know that. I know it's hard for you to admit that, I think, but you are. You're an incredible dad. I only hope that I can be as good a dad as you were. You're always there for us. You've always been there for us. You've always taken care of our family and showed us how to do the right things, even though we didn't always do the right things. So I don't want to get mushy. I just want to tell you I love you, and I'm proud to be your son, and you're a great man. Love you, Pop. Have a great 80th birthday.
My dad would always wouldn't let us quit something that we started there. I remember when we were just like, I was in 5th grade, Danny was in 6th, and we had signed up for a baseball team or something. We weren't playing a lot, and one of us, Dan didn't want to keep playing, and I remember my dad saying to us, well, when you sign up for to do something, you're gonna finish it. You don't quit in the middle of a season. You don't quit on something that you started. If you decide not to do something the next year, that's fine. But once you sign up for a team, you gotta finish that out. And I guess that always stuck with me, just because just in everything I do in life, when you start something, you make a commitment, you got to finish it out. And that's something that I've been able to incorporate in my life and make sure that gives you a good foundation and a good example.
Had a long speech prepared, but Jake informed me that because of all of Joey's blubbering and crying, that he was going to have to do some serious editing. So I'm going to keep this brief. But I just want to thank you for everything you've done for all of us over the years. You've always supported us no matter what the circumstances. You've been a great role model on being a good dad and being a good husband. So I thank you for that. And you've been a great grandparent to all of the grandkids who just adore you. And Bridget and I adore you as well. So happy 80th. We love you.
Ooh-wee, 80. I bet you never thought you'd get there. That's old, buddy. Anyways, happy birthday. I love you. You're the best. The giver of life. The loaner of money when certain people need it. Happy birthday. You're the best. Don't know what I'd have done in life without you. You gave me a job. You gave me a good life. I couldn't ask for anything better. You're the best, Pop. I love you very much. May you have another 80 more. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday. I love you.
I want to tell you that I love you. That, this is my second take. My first one got edited to the cutting floor. So I'm going to try and stay a little more composed. You know, you've been a great dad. I couldn't ask for anything better. And I really feel special to be your son. You've taught me some great lessons and shown me how to be a good man. And I hope I made you proud. Kind of a funny, well, I guess slasher type story, I guess. But anyways, so I don't know how old I was exactly, but I think Noni was making me a peanut butter and jam sandwich, and I was eating lunch, and Dad was out mowing the yard, and he came inside, and he had like the top of his Rockport shoe cut in half, and he didn't have a big toe. And he said, "Mom, I think we need to go to the store, or to the hospital." And that's just kind of the way Dad is. He will cut his toe off and not really think it's a big deal. And basically everything that he's done in his life has been for somebody else. And it's never been a big deal about him. And that's the way that he's lived his life. So, happy birthday, Dad. 80 years strong. I love you. And hope you have a great day. I was way too emotional.
I think one of my favorite and first memories of you is I think I was 5 or 6, and I remember coming up to your and Grandma's house, and in your backyard you had put together my first bike. And I remember it was purple, little streamers, training wheels and all. And I thought it was pretty styling on that thing. And I just remember riding it, I think, all night up and down your guys' backyard. Your little slab of concrete back there. Over the hose and all.
Barely over the hose.
Barely.
Struggle to get over that hose.
But I just remember being just so happy and just thought it was so cool that my grandpa took the time and he put my first bike together. And I just think it talks a lot about you and just everything you always do for all of us. And I just don't think you give yourself enough credit sometimes for the great family you've built and how much you put all of us before you. And we just love you so much. So, happy 80th, and I'm gonna go with another 21 more.
We just wanted to say happy 80th birthday. We love you very much, and we didn't really plan a lot to say, but we figured as long as we didn't cry the whole time, we'd be better than Joey's, and as long as we didn't make a death joke, we'd be better than Kenny's. So, we love you.
Okay. Happy birthday, Grandpa. I just want to wish you a happy 80th birthday. I know everyone's talking about a ton of stories from when we were little, and living here the past 3 years, I feel like I have a lot of recent stories. One thing I feel like you and I have bonded over is the fact that Grandma is constantly acting like she's gonna evict us at any moment. We've kind of become a little team here, you know. But even though Grandma's ready to evict us at about any moment, whether it was laughing at her for how much pasta she would make us for dinner, and you always asking about how many more people were coming over, which half the time they did, and they ate all of my food before I got home from work. But somehow we've made it here with her. She hasn't kicked us out yet. And while I won't share all of our secrets, I really feel like living with you the past couple years, I've seen a lot in you that has just been instilled in me from when I was younger that I never realized really, you know, everything. Like, you know, you've instilled so much in all of us, and you don't say very much, and you're very quiet, but when you talk, we all know we need to listen, and everyone.
I got to see that too, and one of my favorite memories, I must have been like 3 or 4 years old. You showed up at the house, and I don't remember anything before besides being in the yard and you letting me think I was helping you build our first tree house. Like, I thought I was doing a lot of work, even though you clearly were doing all of it. But one, you made me, I thought it was the coolest thing because I thought you lived like a million miles away at that point, and I thought it was so cool that my grandpa cared about us enough to come out and build a treehouse that I still love and drive by and look at sometimes. And also that you thought I was capable, and I think that just meant a lot to me. And every time I see you, every time, I just, doesn't matter if we're sitting in your chair, walking around the house, or getting back from walking the dog, I know you think the world of all your grandkids, and that just makes us know as we go out in the world that we're capable of a lot. And so I thank you for that, and I hope you have another good, I'm gonna say 20 years. A lot of guesses being thrown out there. I'm gonna put 20 out there. I'm gonna go for a solid 100. I might give Noni 101.
I just wanted to tell a little story, something that has stuck out to me. We love you so much, and one day Noni and I had come back from the farmer's market, and it was a sunny day, and we pull up, and I was driving, and you were standing on the side of the house weeding or something over by the air conditioner, and Noni didn't even say anything to me and rolled her window down, and she said, "How much do you charge?" before she even said hi or anything. And I thought you would turn around and laugh, but you turned around and you said, "You can't afford me." And to me, that sticks out to me as your personality, that you can just say something so short, and you don't have to say much for us to know how clever you are and how funny you are and how much you care about all of us. And I love you so much, and I love being, I guess, princess number 2. My mom, you know, she takes the crown, but happy birthday. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing birthday. We all love you.
Gramps, my main man, I cannot believe you are 80. You seriously do not look a day over 25, and I can't believe it. But I love you so much, and you have always been such a strong role model in my life, you and Noni, and you know, the truth is that somebody could give me a blank book with 1,000 blank pages in it and ask me to write all the things I love about you, and I would run out of room, because they're endless, the things I love about you. I love everything about you. And I was thinking about what I was going to say today, and I found this picture, the 3 amigos of when we were little, and it just made me think of all the times we had together and all the days we had up there spent with you. And I love you because you can say, like, you say things without even saying them. Like, you're such a good listener, and you always have the best advice to offer, but more than that, you make our problems seem small when we explain them to you. Like, you make it seem like there's an easy solution to every problem, and you always have the best advice on how to go about life, and you've just always been such a consistent person in my life, and I love you so much, and I hope that you have the best day ever, and cheers to 30 more. I love you so much.
I can't tell you how much I would rather be celebrating your birthday tonight than studying for finals, which I'm hopefully doing. Not sure. Hopefully that's what I'm doing over in Montana right now. But yeah, I'm so sad to miss tonight, but I'm glad I get to say happy birthday to you this way. And I just wanted to say, so sometimes whenever like class gets canceled or something, I love to always, if I have time, I love to always like call your house and get to talk to you guys. And I think usually you think I always just want to talk to Noni, but I'm always excited to get to talk to you too when you answer the phone. And recently I called you and we had like a 10-minute conversation or something. And then at the end, you asked me if this was Bridget. And everything made sense the whole conversation. I realized that you thought I was my mom the entire time. And it made me laugh and it was so funny to me. But still, it was very fun. And I'm just really happy I get to talk to you. And I will hopefully talk to you on your birthday as well. Love you very much, Grandpa. And happy birthday!
So I wanted to tell you that I've learned a lot from you over the years, and I think that the most important thing that you've taught me so far is about loving others. And you continue to show me that love doesn't have to be loud and flashy, and that sometimes it's best shown through small gestures. And I see this when one of your kids or grandkids shows up for breakfast unannounced again, and you get up out of your seat and let someone else sit down and eat, or when you go to the grocery store for the third time in a night because grandma forgot something else for dinner. And I'm so appreciative, and I know everyone else is too, that you show us this love all the time. And I love you, Grandpa. Happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, Gramps. You're the best. 80 years on this earth. It's fantastic. I want 80 more, and I want you to raise my grandchildren, and I want them to be just as bitter as you are. Okay? Love you. You're the best.
Love you, Grandpa.
I always appreciate how much you do for me, and I think all your grandkids do. My favorite memory of you is how when we go to Hawaii and you and Grandma always have your big suite, and JP, Allie, Bella, and I run around the hotel asking you and everyone for money because we want to get candy from the vending machine. I love you so much, Grandpa, and happy birthday.
So one of the best memories I have about Grandpa is just like every time I would be sick or every time I would have a day off school and parents would be working, I would go up there and he would always just be very, very unselfish and always give me what I wanted no matter what it was. Always cutting up Snicker bars for me and, you know, always doing what I wanted, and just it means a lot. And I love him a lot. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
One time, me and Allie were in like 4th or 5th grade, and we slept over that night, and we were really excited, and we got up really early the next morning, and like 7 or 8, Grandma said, oh, like, go wake up Grandpa upstairs. So we walked upstairs, and we decided, like, it'd be funny to, like, scare you. So we got in bed, and we got as close to your face as we could, and we screamed boo, and, like, you practically did the worm. I'm surprised you didn't break your back. But, and ever since then, we had, like, this thing where whenever we saw you, like, alone, we'd come and, like, find us an opportunity to come and scare you. But, yeah, that's just, like, a little memory. I love you so much, Grandpa, and can't wait to be doing this at your 100th. Love you.
My favorite thing about you is probably how you always have Snickers at you and Grandma's house, because your favorite thing is Snickers, and you always have a big pack and half are frozen and half aren't, and you're just always there for me, and I know I can always count on you. So I hope you have a really happy birthday, and I love you.
I love Grandpa because whenever I was sick or had a day off, I would go to his house, Noni's also, and he would help me whenever I was sick. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Why do you guys love Grandpa?
Because he's nice, caring, and fun. And he always is, he's honest. He never tells lies.
You know, when I think back about my dad, what the examples that you've given us on how to live a good, honest life has probably been, you know, the best thing that you could ever do. You've always been very unselfish and giving of yourself, always there for us when we needed you. You know, you never wasn't a man of you didn't always say a lot, but what you did say was important. And I think the biggest thing one of the biggest things that I take away is how you led by example in your day-to-day life.
You know, the best things that you gave to me in my life was your love, and I always felt it. Even when you were disciplining us, I always felt your love. And I guess my biggest thing for you is I want you to be happy. And I think I've always wanted that for you. Because there's no reason you shouldn't be.
Is he good looking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a guy his age.
Oh, burn. Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah. There might be a blooper reel. But
Happy 80th birthday, Dad. I really didn't want to do this when Jake asked me because I wasn't in the mood on Sunday morning. I was mad at you because you didn't come home in time for me to go to Mass, but they talked me into it and they told me to be nice, which is not hard for me to do because I love you more than anything.
You're good.
Okay. And I just thank you for giving me a good life and raising such wonderful kids. I love you very much.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want me to leave? Do you want to do it alone?
Okay. Now, if I start though, you're not going to have all this part in.
No. Remember how I was cutting everyone else's?
Okay, so do we say happy birthday?
Yeah, let's start with that. and then we
get him. We get him. Fuck, I was right in the middle of the good one.
Have a drink. I need it.
Was that first too bad? First part too bad?
No, but I was trying to get you to look at
It's fine. I was just looking away.
That's why I was like.
I know.
You're not going to even look. See how I scored.
But I need to.
Yeah, I don't want you to do another one.
I knew I was.
Like that.
I think
so
it's
sweet.
cute.
So
it's really
sweet,
cute.
though.
We can
Is
try
it?
it again,
It's
though.
so
Yeah,
sweet.
it's sweet.
It's sweet.
Especially when you stop and you're kind of like,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
No, it's okay. He can just cut. He can take.
I don't know what the last thing is going to be before I say that, though, Jake.
I think it'll just start. I think I'll probably do this as a separate. Like I might.
Okay.
You she takes like a deep breath in.
Yes.
Wait, so should I say my story and then should I
Can I speak my truth, please?
And then should I say a little more about why I appreciate Grandpa?
Yeah.
That you can, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you
Gramps. I love you so much, and no, that's horrible. Horrible.
Cut it. That's one of the bloopers. Cut it. So sorry.
Oh, it is okay.
Yeah, because as long as the green light's on.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's okay. Joey did or not Joey. Timmy did the same thing.
Yeah.
So, if it bothers you, just I'll let you go for it.
Hey, Grandpa. It's Lynn. I think I'm Noni's favorite daughter-in-law. Or perhaps at one time I was. But anyway.
Okay, Owen, you need to leave.
Owen, just
leave. You're stressing me out. Just get out.
No, leave.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Everyone look down. Let's look up. Do it.
It's 5.
Story? You need to show me before you do it too, because I was a little emotional on the first part.
I did. Oh wait.
Okay, 4 years.
What's that? That's disgusting.
cut this together, though, I need to tell you about this because you have to cut this together because it went in a good cut.
Well, if you
the way that I came back.
Okay, you finished. You did
much. I appreciate every. Shit. Okay.
I think showing
I should say at the very end, I love you more than life, because that's a kind of a joke with all him and I and Timmy.
Okay. There's got to be a stop, but.